Hey guys, it's Yo Got today. And I have some headlines for y'all today. Real quick, so well, it was like Friday into today or whatever, but here I'm just gonna read them off real quick, So ex-US Representative George Santos sentenced to over 7 years in prison for fraud, identity theft, and identity theft. Mass federal laws hit tax collectors and rocket scientists. Chaos continues. Pentagon as chief Hexeth, chief of staff leaves post after just months on the job. Trump's $2.2 billion funding freeze for Harvard would hit cancer research, battlefields, medicine, and more. Federal authorities, okay, a mass Wisconsin judge over immigration. Oh, sorry. Over immigration battle. Next headline: No appointment at Knoxville ICE office. Okay, no appointments at the Knoxville ICE office. Okay, and then Bezos. Okay, Dash bakes slate auto reveals 20,000 electric truck as competitor to Musk Tesla. Okay, then U.S. Okay, Brooke Rawlings blocks illegal immigrants from receiving federal benefits. Terrible. Luigi Mangione pleads not guilty as he should to federal charges of the UHC executive guy, whatever guy, whatever. So yes, Luigi Mangione. I even like the name. Yes, please not guilty as he should. To whatever happened to that United Health guy, whatever. Trump says he wants 100%. He wouldn't 100% agree that America should be ruled by laws and not men. He said he wouldn't 100% agree that there should be laws that America is just ruled by, not just versus men. We should listen to men 100%. He should consider that. That's what he says. He says Trump says he wouldn't 100% agree that America should be ruled by laws instead of men. Go and research that for yourself. Trump plans stipends for self-deportation. If you deport yourself, they'll give you a stipend. Wonderful. U.S. takes a nosedive. What else needs to be said? I mean, we already know this. Okay, whatever. The IMF warns Trump tariffs would damage the global economy. Like duh. Like Mr. Hot Naughty is here. Okay, Trump's IMF warns that Trump tariffs will damage the global economy. IMF, how about you do something? How about you do something about that? You know this is happening, so what are you gonna do about it? You're alerting us. Thanks for the alert. We already knew that. Okay, I'm just saying. Trump says he would absolutely sign a ban on congressional stock trading. I have my liners in. Trump says he would absolutely sign a ban on congressional stock trading. Okay. Period. Don't do it. You are in Congress. Don't do it. No scoop, Mr. Reed. Now, next, Abbott signs bill into law to create the Texas version of Doge. So the Texas Governor Abbott signs bill into law to create Texas's own Office of Government Efficiency, like Doge. Okay, the ones that I wrote for today, because that was Friday. Okay, that was Friday. That's old news, fake news, old news. Okay, ADM plant closure to impact local farmers. So farmers are being impacted. Okay, I hope you voted well, but hey, it is what it is. ADM plant closure to impact local farmers. Next, cuts to the NIH could impact health in the U.S. for generations. You think? Again, cuts to the NIH could impact health in the U.S. for generations. Government to withhold Social Security benefits in just 1 week. If that applies to you. Again, government to withhold Social Security benefits in just 1 week. Next, Trump administration cancels programs to protect children from toxic chemicals. Headline: Trump administration cancels programs to protect children from toxic chemicals. Wait, y'all don't really give a crap about kids anyway. Next, Marco Rubio claims Canada should be the 51st state as PM should told Trump that they couldn't survive without the USA. I mean, some people know that you got to feed into people like Trump to get them off your back. So, I mean, I understand where Canada might be coming from, but if they in fact meant that, then, y'all said what y'all said, but it is what it is. And also, that couldn't be possibly true that it should be the 51st state of America when it's actively giving oil to China. Like, hello, if they were really the 51st state, have to abide by our rules, and thankfully not, because now they can actually help the global nations such as China and other people that need help, that don't want it to have to, sell their souls to help their country. You know what I mean? So shout out to Canada, shout out to China, shout out to Russia, shout out to Burkina Faso, okay, shout out to Iran, shout out to Morocco, okay, yes, Morocco, for creating a way for certain in, inland countries to receive aid. Okay, shout out to Morocco. Uh, China rolls back 125% tariffs on semiconductors, but again, Trump is also rolling back his nonsense that he was trying to pull and put into place. So I mean, he already backed down from China. So China is like, okay, my pet, you did good. Okay, good. So we too will do some good. But America, I don't know. You might be in for a rude awakening. I'm just saying, but who knows? I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Okay. Now, Donald Trump accused of, of sleeping at Pope Francis's funeral. Basically, people now turning on him and saying, "Oh, it was Sleepy Joe. Now it's Sleepy Trump time." Okay, it's Sleepy Trump time. Time. Hey, baby. Travelers hit with new TSA ban as agency forbids common items in checked luggage. So be careful of certain common items because they may now be banned by TSA. So keep up on those updates. Okay, go and do your research. Hey, these are just the headlines, and that's it. Go and do your deeper research and let you know what's popping up in the headlines. That's it. Yes, now American tariffs blow. America's tariff blow sends Shein prices through the roof. Okay, the girls are suffering. Okay, the girls are suffering. Okay, I too used to frequent Shein, so I understand. Okay, I too used to frequent the Shein, so I understand. They said their products that were like $10 is now up to like $20, $30. Ladies, oh my gosh, talk to your man. If your man is part of politics and stuff, put that good gushy on him. Don't put it on him. In fact, let him reverse all that bullshit before you put it on him, and still don't put it on him. You know how we do. Anyway, please get it together. We need snacks. We need it to come down. Okay, I'm just saying for the greater good, please. Next, Canada votes in an election attended by Trump. So basically, Canada has now had to force, rally their citizens to vote and stuff because Trump want to be doing his bullshit. Okay, his bullshit. Okay, now globalization isn't okay. So basically, globalization isn't retreating. Okay, it's diversifying. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the U.S. better get down program or get left behind. Okay, I'm just saying. I have some honorable mentions. And ladies, if you want to know, if you want me to go deeper into it, I will. If you want me to, but that'll be a separate video. Okay, it says men gotta crash out. That's what I put. Men gotta crash out first, then make peace with their role in society, and then start utilizing society for what it's meant for. First, they gotta crash out. they gotta, throw a temper tantrum. I, for one, don't want to be around no man that has to go through that. I'll deal with them after the fact. So after they've come, made peace with all of the facts of life. Okay, you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have the facts of life. Okay, after they made peace with the facts of life, meaning their position in life, okay, that they put on their own selves, because patriarchy, you put this on yourself, motherfuckers. So once you know what I'm saying, realize that the patriarchy, well, even y'all, then you come back to reality, and then you try to, you know what I'm saying, make a way, make a life, be happy within the system that you all created. And that's typically by choosing a woman that you wouldn't mind spending everything, right? So just do that, okay? Just do that. Just do what the what the protocol tells you to do, okay? Men. So what I said, right? Yeah, basically, yeah. That's for me. That's for me. Y'all don't gotta know that. Y'all don't gotta know all of that. All of that. That's my own personal notes. Okay. So yeah, so that was basically it for the for the headlines, quick headlines. And what else? I have other things that I wrote. So that was basically the quick headlines, chaotic docket headlines. And then let's see. I would say hear from the audience, but I guess maybe we're not there yet. We're not quite there yet. Right? But we'll get there. I know that for sure. Okay. So basically, because my community is like an actual community that engages, okay, I have some real supportive followers and subscribers, and I appreciate that. So make sure you type in the permanent comments, okay? You know what I mean? And if you want me to follow you back and all that stuff, if you have a channel, make sure you put that in the permanent comments. Because if you put it in the live comments, I won't be able to really go back to it, or it'll take a whole lot for me to do that. And I know I'll be going on already. So yeah, I got a lot to talk to y'all about. I don't know. I might come back on live if I see that y'all comment on the permanent comments or whatnot. I might come back on live and talk to y'all about the rest of this stuff or whatever. Or whatever. Yeah. Let's see. So that was a chaotic docket. So my take on all of this, well, if you comment or whatever, I let you guys know and stuff like that. But I just had to let y'all know what was popping. I just had to kind of like, come and talk to y'all or whatever. And yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, it's never gonna take like or whatever. And let me stop. Okay, but I just wanted to kind of just hop on live, share the little headlines or whatever. I had a lot of other stuff to talk to you all about or whatever. But the more y'all engage or whatever and inspire your girl, because I'm already motivated. So the more y'all engage and inspire your girl or whatever, I'm gonna come back on live, and I might come back tonight, depending on how the comments is commenting or whatever. And yeah, and I'm out.